it's happening. Oh. I pushed the button now. There's a delay. I am in the future. You are in the past. It's strange. But welcome to this random pop-up live stream. Hold on. Live stream thing. Welcome to KillCo Whisky Musings. My name is Brian. How are you? You can't answer me unless you type in the chat. Then you can. I hope you're all well. I am tired. If that weren't completely obvious. But that's alright. I won't be tired as long as I have whiskey. I came up with another shirt idea, by the way. I'm not going to tell you what it is. But t-shirts are a thing you can get here, believe it or not. Link down below. First, I need to finish what I started here. This is actually Evan Williams Black Label, which I supposedly don't like. But I don't mind it right now. But there's still something about it. Yep, right there. It's a strange barrel note, I think. Yeah. Anyway, first I have to say hello to people. That's important. Tony Tuto's first one in here. Hi. Thanks for giving me more whiskey. 5 fingers. Hello. Ow. And Mr. Great Shot. Hello. Cliff Smith. Hello. Again, actual chat for me is over here. That's why I'm looking this way. Slapshot. Good evening. OS. Cheers to you. James Morgan. There's a lot of people in here. This is crazy. What is happening? I just threw this stream up like an hour beforehand. Dave's going. Hello. Welcome to this mess. I didn't even read what people were saying. I just kind of scrolled through all the chats and words. And yes, this is a crowd, Zenbood. Zenbood, hello. Did I not say that? Maybe I did. I don't remember. But it's fine. Well, here in front of me at the moment, we have 5 different whiskeys. At least I think it's 5 different whiskeys. It can be all the same thing. I don't know. That's why it's a blind. I was told one little thing already, so I know something that you don't know. I'll tell you what it is later, if you remind me. That's very important. If you remind me. Alright, finish this. Bourbon's bourbon. I'm coming for you, Brian. What the hell is that supposed to be? Also, hello. Oh. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't get more water. I have this much water, which should be plenty. But as you all know, hydration is key. Once I run out, I'll get more. How's that? Sound good? Sound reasonable? Sensible even? If you're here, that's not true. Well, these random big-ass numbers that are at the bottom of the screen, I believe they're from your left to right on the screen. Reverse mirroring is weird. Anyway, on my right, your left, I think, I have a Glencairn, a Glencairn, motherfucker. Glencairn, a Glencairn, a Glencairn, a Glencairn. They're all different Glencairns. Rhode Island, 2 hours. Why are you coming here, man? You're supposed to just drive through. Jim Clavey, Dad, hello. Welcome. My dad's been very busy lately. Very, very busy. Dad, if you want to extrapolate, what's the word? Expand on that. Go ahead. But I'm glad to see you're awake. I hope you took a nap. Maybe eat some food. I did. I ate half of that sandwich from earlier. We had lunch. I haven't posted it to Instagram yet. Anyhow. This weighs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have put the blind flight, in front of me. And I marked it on the screen for you, so you can see what I'm doing. Now, I have to remember what the hell I put. Okay, the first Glencairn here is blank. It's a clear Glencairn with nothing on it. The second one here is a Whiskey Vault 1, so it's got 1, 2. 1 is clear, 2 is Whiskey Vault, 3 is Texas Whiskey Trail, 4 is, I'm not sure. 4 is a Flaviar Glencairn. You can't see it. It's a little off-center, but 4. And then 5 I believe is... It's bourbon night. It's bourbon night. Drink more bourbon right there, as long as you know that. It helps. I also have Glencoyne coin things. This is a very special one, for the record. And that will also help you keep track. We have a metal one on top of one. We have a Aquavite coin on number 2. We have a It's Bourbon Night coin on number 3. And we have a Whiskey Mountains one, number 4. And number 5 is another Aquavite coin. It's a bigger one. You can't really tell what it is at a glance, but it's a sniper coin, which you get by watching his channel. I believe he's starting up his streams again tomorrow. Or is it next week? Soon. So if you like Roy and Aquavite and all that, you're in for a treat soon. You probably already know that. But now we will begin. I have poured the smallest amounts of whiskey into each of these. We're talking 1/4 of an ounce-ish. I did eyeball it because I didn't want to cross-contaminate anything by putting it into a, the hell they're called, thingamajiggy, so I could measure it out. Oh god, I know the word and it's gone from me. Anyway, where did I put it? Oh, there's one of these. It has a name. I don't remember what it is. But I didn't use it because I didn't want to cross-contaminate anything, so I just eyeballed it. There should be about 1/4 ounce each. That would make this about 2.5-ish ounces total, because you need to take care of yourself, as do I. And since I've been off the sauce, sort of, for a bit, I have to be careful. Like all the proofage of these, I am nervous about that. I had a Weller 107 pour last night in honor of my cat, or my parents' cat / my cat from ages ago, Sally, who had to go over the Rainbow Bridge, as they say. She was 20 years old. Sally is a official name. I called her Sally Prissy Pants or Prissmas. Adorable, friendly, lovable creature that she was, and she had a good life. I'm not going to get sad about it. But yeah, that sucked. That sucked yesterday. But we're not here to hear about that, are we? No. Ow. 22 toes, I know that I'm bad at math, alright? Again, I eyeballed it, so I hope it's just not too much. Because again, take care of yourself. Drinking too much is... Well, I won't get into it. Let's just say, take care of yourself. I'm not going to dictate how much you drink, but I know for me, I need to be very careful. Because I don't feel like crap the next day, because I already feel like crap a lot of the time. So there you go. Not today, though. Not today. Oh, Cliff will be there, Mr. Great Shot. Or he better be. Actually, I don't remember if he's going. I assume he is. Number 1. Smells like a clean glass. Son of a bitch, I forgot. They all are. They're clean glasses. Immediately thought of brownies, but then again, I could just want brownies. Oh, that's right. Yes, Cliff told me that. I was like, is he going? I thought he was. He's not. He doesn't have to buy a ticket, is basically what that is. I tried that. I wanted to get it as a volunteer, but it didn't work. Oh, speaking of, I got a weird song in my head. It's like a TikTok song. Let's put some background music on, shall we? Let me know if you can hear it. If not, I can crank the volume up so you can't hear me. I mean, so you can hear me. Yes. I'll be about your 2-ounce pour, Mr. Red Shot. That is my default if I plan to drink for the next 4 to 6 hours. Mostly 4, I'll be honest. But to never feel bad for what you're drinking, just, again, take care of yourself. That's it. You don't want to wake up with a hangover tomorrow. I don't. I know I was borderline recently at a KillCo mini meetup. We had a lot of fun. I had much whiskey. Got home safe and sound. Was absolutely exhausted. Just because of other problems. My sleeping pattern was shit that day. But woke up with a little bit of headache the next day. It was fine. I like whatever this is. It's making me think of sweets. Like baked goods. Brownies in particular, it seems. It's got the vanilla notes, which you expect. It seems like a bourbon. I assume all of these are bourbons, which might be a mistake. This one is making me think bourbon. Or I just like bourbon. There's a little spicy kick on that, too. Ow, I got an itch. Ah! Mr. Great Shot, you haven't met Cliff yet? What the hell? Yeah, Mr. Great Shot. See, my problem, if you want to call it a problem, is I will pour a drink and then I'll finish it and be like, I could have another. And then I do that again. I could have another. That's usually where it stops. But I know, Ma, I want brownies too. I wanted brownies like for most of the day for some reason. Number 2. I'm trying to go through these fast, not because I want to, but I'm trying to make this maybe an hour-ish, maybe a little more, maybe overtime. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, Zenbud, you got a flight of these too? I didn't even realize. Maybe high rye. That's a taste along. I hear those are popular. I want to do those someday. That would be a lot of fun. Of course, you'd have to be, you know, nosing and typing at the same time. Ah, this one's nice too. What the heck? If you sent me all Irene picks that I haven't had, or maybe that I have, ooh. That was hinted at earlier. There is a mild fruit note on this one. Cherries? I just thought ginger. That was weird. But I don't question the thoughts. It just happens. Blueberries? What is going on? The skins of blueberries for some odd reason. That's a weird one. I like it though. Of course, now I said blueberry. I'm thinking of like blueberry crunch. Have you ever had that? If you're as old as I have, you probably, as old as I am, you probably have words. Ooh, hi. Got too close to the sun. Yeah. So far, I'm guessing these are both bourbons. And as Zenbud said, the first one might be a little high rye, but I haven't tasted anything yet. I'm just doing the nose, then we do the palate, and then we just mix them all together for funs. I'm probably not going to do that. Maybe. Depends on what they are. God damn it, clean glass, go away. The good thing is my glasses are clean. The bad thing is they smell like clean glasses to me. This has happened to me a lot. Because I refuse to clean things with my hands. As far as dishes go. If you didn't know, I was a dishwasher at a Chili's bar and grill for a while. It sucked. So cleaning dishes is not... I'm traumatized, I think. Oh, Mr. Grayshot, I can only imagine freaking Texas right now in this kind of weather. It was warm today, but we get like muggy-ish weather because the water is everywhere, ocean state and everything. This one's coming off a little different. It's making me think of Irish whiskey. And it is a little lighter. Yeah, work. It made me appreciate restaurants a lot because of what has to happen behind the scenes just for you to get your food. And chefs too, especially at a goddamn Chili's. They work their asses off in a freaking hot kitchen. Oh. I will always say I do like the burgers at Chili's still. Not so much the ribs, but the burgers were really good. I have like fond memories of eating a damn burger for lunch. Yeah, Zenbud says this is his favorite, maybe. Certainly a different beast. It's going to be more vanilla, making me think of Irish whiskey. Is it that? We'll find out. All I know is I like it. It's a little lighter as far as the nose goes, but in a good way. Powdered sugar-ish. Tony T says, yes, it is. It is fun to be like, I know what that is, and you don't. Because I've done that with other channels, and I love it. Especially when they get it. So I don't know if I'm getting anything, but I know, unsurprisingly, honestly, I know there's stuff going on in the Whiskey 2 world I don't really pay attention to, but I know there was a ADHD Whiskey did a thing, and I think he won. Drums and Drams won. So when I was on his channel, or he was on mine, I don't remember, we traded flights or something, and he was getting stuff. He was like guessing the actual distillery and stuff. I'm like, fucking hell. Man, I just drink the stuff and enjoy sharing it. Fuck. Yeah, this was tantalizing. There's a little bit of pepper to it. There's some kind of spice note, just a little bit. I don't want to linger on it too much because I will get lost in the whiskeys, and we can't do that right now. I mean, you can, but I have a lot of whiskeys to go through here. What's really terrible is in the back of my mind, it's the stuff that's like, people know you're a Psalm 1, they expect things from you now. It's like, fuck off, man, I just like whiskey. And you will note I did bring these two back. Thank you, John. Wait. That was fun. John, Hank, Green, both authors, both part of the Vlog Brothers. If you haven't checked them out, please do. They do amazing charity work. Whoa, hi. That's not anything like the other three. That's making me think of a rye. There's some kind of green mustiness. That was strange. Like a... I assume what a grain silo smells like. You want about... Well, I'm glad you like Dalmore, man, because I did not like Dalmore. It was not for me, but I'm glad I gave you a sample and you're like, no, give me a bottle of this. Now you're going to fall down the rabbit hole of the Scotch Dalmore stuff, because they have plenty of expensive whiskey, I am sure. That was a fruit note. Apple? A grape? What the heck is this one? What is going on here? Because compared to the other three, this one is extremely different. The one thing I like about the metal caps, and this is why if I ever do Glencoy's, I would get something like this, because the rim actually sits on it and just locks in. The other ones do not. They have to slip around a little bit. This one's freaking me out, but in a good way. Because it's not like the other three at all. Like number 3, it was like, oh, this is a little different. Probably not the same as the other two. Number 4 went, I am a different thing. Hello. How are you? Oh, did I put the music up? I don't remember. Probably. Just a smidge more. YouTube will come after me probably, but whatever. Apple skin, yes. Green apple, maybe? I like it, but it's freaking me out. Alright, going on to number 5. Fave. Ooh. Here we go. Oh yeah, be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell. And I hate saying that, but you know, whatever. Most of hello. Oh. That's caramel. That smells lovely. I want to drink this one immediately. Okay. Yeah, that's lovely. This one smells very familiar. It's gonna bug me. It smells freaking tasty. Like the Werthers. Werthers! Neighbors being weird. Powers 12, you're John Lane, and the difference pot still style has. Ooh, do it. Yeah, this one's great. Whatever it is, my nose is very happy to smell this. Mr. Great Shot, don't worry about it. There's plenty of unpeated whiskey out there. Like Dalmore itself is just one of many. For me, it's been Glenfiddich. That's the one I've been leaning on as far as scotches that I prefer. There are plenty of others, though. There's ones I can't think of off the cuff, but plenty. Glenfiddich is just the first one that comes to mind because I bought many bottles of it. And, of course, did a video on it recently, and it's delicious. And I might have more at some point this week. You gotta touch that dill? I don't get dill at all. I'll look for it. Oh, wait, maybe a little. Hold on. Putting that thought in my head. I didn't get dill until you said it. And it's only slight. It's changing. Like at first it was just a caramel bomb, and now it's, like you said, changing into something else. I got the dill. I'm thinking of herbs, like basil or basil. And yeah, suddenly got these weird green notes. Damn it, Zenbu. With your dill. This one's weird. That one changed drastically. I'm also not sure what it is. That's the other thing. It's like, is it a rye? Is it something else? Because it doesn't fit strict bourbon, except for the fact that it started off that way, and then it changed a little bit. I don't know if it's something because Zenbu said it, or just because it happened. Either way, it's been 22 minutes. I haven't had a sip of it yet. I think my palate's alright. We'll try pretzel. I don't know. Pretzels are good. Peat flight? You guys had a peat flight? Jesus. That can be rough. That can obliterate your palate immediately. But fun thing about peated scotches, at least for me, if it's a higher proof or an older peat or a blend of some sort, it doesn't seem that way. Like the peat notes get tamped down by age, and proof, oddly enough, can change it for me. Where it doesn't drink like the proof. You can drink it and you're like, oh, peat, but also, 58%. And you're like, oh, really? Sponsor me, Avion. I love you. I don't love it, but for whatever reason, I find Avion to be very crisp, and I think it might just be marketing. I've been brainwashed. All right. Number 1. Right here, 1. This is the clear glass, nothing on it, so you know. And of course, the metal coin. Back at it, still smells lovely. Number 4 is fruity, number 3 is still favorite, number 2, rye spice, number 1, strong dill. You got dill on this one too? Stop doing that, man. As soon as you say it. Like, no, there's nothing on... Son of a bitch. What the hell? I'm easily influenced, apparently, especially if I'm drinking Evian water because it's fancy. I actually like Evian water. It's the weirdest thing ever. Alright, cheers, everyone. Hope you have something if you're in your glass. If you know what's in your glass, unlike me, do tell. Share. It's better not to drink alone. So we want to know. Oh, that's rye. Wow. Hello. If that's not rye, I'll be surprised. Because that was spicy. That's right. That's what I am. Sort of. But I like it. I can't help it. It's from France, damn it. It's the weirdest thing. I never thought I'd have a favorite water in my life, but I've liked Evian water since I was 18. At least. Probably earlier. It's Evian. Evian. Yeah, this was wild as far as the palate. Immediate spices. And also, hello, mash bill. Cheers to you and your naive. All the way down there. Yeah, that one's wild. I don't even remember what I said about it early on. But this drinks like a rye. I will say that. The taste is rye, of course, too. This made me think of High West. High West double rye, almost. It's not that level of rye, but oof. High corn, Zenbood? Maybe. I'm getting a lot of rye on that, though. But if you're getting corn, I know you don't like the corn thing. You're not a huge bourbon fan. I understand. I believe you. Tell me if I'm wrong. Go to number 2. Artist blend. Here you go. This is number 2. This has a Whiskey Vault Glencairn. Number 2. It's got the Aquavitae recycle bin coin. It's upside down. Whoop. We got weird shit going on now. for whatever reason, my brain went jalapenos, olives, and then oh shit, what was the last one? Pickles? No, pickles. Yes, that was strange. I don't know if that's in here, but my brain just went a little adventure. Fun. Cheers again. This is number 2. That's sweeter. A little more burn to it. A little spicy. A little tingly, tongue tingles, a little... That seems like a higher proof to me. Whatever these proofs are, I don't know. First, when it was the spice that knocked me off, it was like, hello. This one feels like a higher proof, and it's sweeter. And I like it. Oh no, it's making me think. Ah, damn it. It suddenly went to like dentist Novocaine taste. That might be because of the proof. I'm not sure, but it tastes lovely. A little more. It's all the way at the bottom, so I feel like I'm really just pushing my head back all the way. Oh. Alright, that one's got a really interesting progression. Like, it's doing this. It's like spicy, then dry, then sweet, and spicy again. Then it gets a weird note near the finish. Nothing bad, but peculiar. I mean, it just makes me, what the fuck was that? Ugh. Hey, that'd be fun. Zenbill loves rye. I don't hate ryes, but I find them a little bit aggressive as far as the spiciness of them. However, I do like high rye bourbons, so... On to number 3. Higher corn rye? Zenbu, I don't know how you get corn out of anything. I just get spicy. But that one was an adventure. I like that one. That made me stop and think about it. Because it changed numerous times. Number 3 gets a little... Gots a little? Yeah, it gots a little. Boy. It's hard to get to me. Number 3 has a little bit of dark chocolate. Actually, brownie is what I mean, but dark chocolate sounded fancy. I really want brownies, it seems. I have a little brownie thing. It's not really brownies, but it'll do. What is that? That just slapped me a few times. It's nice. It's a little sweeter than I expected. It's a little dry at the end. Well, it is dry at the end. My tongue just went... That one's got some strange notes to it. What the heck? Now, if I want to find out what they are, that's the other question. Damn, it's dry at the end. Whew. Whew. It's very spicy at the start. How did all? Whoa. What is that? Is it the proof? Because there is just like this explosion of spice and sweetness. And something odd. It's making me think of a penny. Some kind of metallic note. It's a little too aggressive, and I don't know if it's the proof or just the taste. That's wild. You sent me some crazy stuff, whatever this stuff is. Kit Kat on the nose. Candied radish. Ooh. I don't even know what a candied radish tastes like. Hey, everyone emotes. Leave it alone. It's the new language of our generation, and where people are just going to use it like hieroglyphics. Instead, we won't even use words anymore. It's just emote. Like I have one. I do this one, and then I do the cool sunglasses guy, and then I do the little tumbler glass full of whiskey. That's me just being like, "Hey man, what up, you? Whiskey." If you're ever wondering, that's what I think when I do that. On to number 4. Rinse the palate out. But if they did, it would taste like this. I do know what radishes taste like. So I can see them being sugar dusted, maybe. Someone should try that. Just to prove it's like, this is a candied radish. Whoa. Is it bad that I think something like that would exist in Japan? Because Japan does some crazy stuff with their vegetables. They fry a lot of them, but they also make food that has lots of vegetables in it and eat a lot of fish. And there is some crazy stuff over there. They have some weird, like, stringy, sticky, fermented beans. Ooh. Never claimed these are all amazing, but I promise that going on a journey with these samples, so many flavors. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Did I say I like number 4? Number 3 is not an Irish. If I said that earlier, no, I'm wrong. All of these are wild. Unless it is some crazy-ass high-proof Irish. Which is possible. That'd be wild, too. I like the nose on this one now. What the hell's going on? It's number 4. Again, Flaviar, Whiskey Mountain's coin. Just to help you clarify everything. Wow. Well, compared to the other 3, this one is nice and tame and pleasant. Not too much spice at all. Kind of a tinny vanilla. That makes sense. Maybe a touch of aluminum. 5th quarter tailgate. Hi. I know you. You're incognito. Granted, I'm always incognito if I think about it. Whenever I go to other people's channels, it's like, KillCo Whiskey Musings is here, yes. My real name? No. Doesn't exist. One more. I'm going to try that again. It's still a little spicy. I don't dislike it, but compared to the other 3, it is very, very tame. It's dry at the finish as well. You mean MGP 95.5 rye distillate? Maybe. Oh. I know it's definitely not my favorite. Granted, I haven't really found one I like actually straight up enjoy. Not to poo-poo any of these. But they're all very spicy. And again, keep in mind, please, that I have not been drinking much whiskey or alcohol above, 5%. I've had a couple beers, because summer tends to do that to me. The springtime, it's usually Guinness. But I have been keeping it low as far as alcohol goes. And some of these are going to be much more aggressive in all likelihood. Scott Pigsley has been revealed. Yes, welcome. I know it was you, don't worry. And don't worry, Scott. If Slapshot's still here, he knows. Samples are going out soon. It's actually right here. Ready for hand delivery. Going on to number 5. This one also has a while. This is the one I really like the nose on, isn't it? But it changed because somebody said dill. Don't you... Here are the samples I'm giving up. Oh, shit. Get over here. Go. I don't have enough room on the side of my table already. I moved stuff. I've been trying to clean. If you're a patron of mine, by the way, I have a Patreon. Link down below. I've been doing some wild lenses lately because of life and also inspections for apartments. It didn't happen. Patrons, it didn't happen. Nothing happened, but I have to clean up my apartment so bad. It's a mess. You don't even know. I'm a mess. But you don't get to see it. You get to see this half-assed organized stuff behind me. Still like the nose of this one. Wait, did I drink water? I feel like I didn't. Hang on a damn minute. Stay. Letting that one aerate. Oh, it's better. I don't know why it's better, but it is. Number 5, it burns! Well, don't tell me. Hold on. I kind of like that one. There's a bit of a... Made me think of candy canes. That kind of note. It doesn't burn me, thankfully. But I'm guessing it might be something you don't like, Zenbood. Because I like it, you might not. Now I gotta go through all of these really fast without thinking too much about it and see which one comes up as far as I'm concerned, the one I prefer. Because that's really what I'm going for. If you're unaware, this channel is mostly about helping you find what you enjoy. Whatever that is. And for me, that is my goal whenever I get a flight like this, where I'm blind. I don't know what any of it is. But what I want to know is which one do I prefer. And then when I find out what it is, it's like, wow, epic. Now I know what I can get. I can go get that bottle. Technically, because most of these are picks. Or all of them are picks, I believe. Is the clue that was given. Sorry, Zenbood, if that was a spoiler. But supposedly these are all picks. Picks of what? We don't know. None of us know. We must find out. Hold on. Here we go. Going through these quick. You're going to say 1. That's all the way down there. That's right. I get a bit of mint or pine. A little bit spicy. Nothing serious. Sriracha potato chips. Zenbood, that sounds great to me. Woo! Number 2 is a spicy devil. I have a feeling I might like exploring number 2 with water. I don't know if it's the proof or because it's rye or some kind of thing like that, but ha! That one just comes up and just like, BAM! Hello! God, that really obliterates anything. It's like, here's the spice! Number 3 is a weird one to me. That's a wild ride. Whatever that is. It's spicy sweet. It's very like corn syrupy sweet. Like really, really sweet. But also spicy and dry. It's going like fucking Prada. Hey, how you doing? Poof. Right in the face too. Doesn't go for your gut. On to 4. 4-leaf whiskeys. Hello. Welcome to this. Also, if anyone knows a link to 4-leaf whiskeys channel, please put it in the chat for me because they're here and why not? Go subscribe to their channel. You like Irish whiskey? Welp. Guess who else does? That's not obvious. Number 4 is not what I like. I don't particularly dislike it, but it's not doing much for me other than giving me this weird, dry finish. And maybe a bit of sweetness, maybe a bit of that powdered sugarness. I don't know. But that's it. There's nothing really exciting about it. It just goes, hi, I'm a little sweetie, and blah, dry. Ugh, gotta get rid of that. Going to number 5. Okay. There you go. Tony Two Toes, you're on it. Thank you. Thank you. And again, if you're here, thumbs, feed the algorithm gods. Nope, not that one either. These are all wild as hell. None of these was... the 5th one I like the nose, but the palate, another aggressive one. Very spicy. But not in a bad way. It's just too aggressive. And I don't know if it's the proof, or if it's a rye, or something, because a lot of these are really spicy. Number 4 is the outlier. That's the one that's not that spicy at all. Oh no. What the hell? I think someone's smoking their apartment. Assholes. You're not supposed to do that here. And for the record, even though I don't like saying anything negative about a person, because I've had to live next to this hobgoblin of a human being for the past 8 years-ish. First of all, I wouldn't be surprised if she was smoking cigarettes in her apartment, because she's out. And because there wasn't an inspection today, this is the kind of human being she is, just so you know. Because there was an inspection today, and she didn't want anyone to go into her apartment, she put a little god-awful handwritten sign on the front of her door saying, COVID quarantining. So she decided to use a global pandemic as an excuse not to have people come in her apartment. Don't know if it worked, but that sign isn't there anymore, so I guess she's just cured immediately. Wow. I had to get that off my chest. I haven't seen a therapist in a few months. And again, I smell cigarettes. Really? Fucking cigarettes now? Anyway. There you go. Where did I am? Oh god. I have to work on getting subscribers. I'm not good at it. I really am not. I don't have enough energy or something. I'm being hard on myself right now. Shut up, Brian. You're doing fine. I'm going to give out all kinds of business cards to everyone at freaking Bastards Ball, which I'll be going to in a few weeks. I don't know how soon that is. Much sooner than I want to realize. Okay. I haven't nailed down a favorite. Like, none of these are are the type of whiskey I would actually enjoy drinking myself. They're all interesting. Number 3 in particular is a wild ride. Number 4 is just, you know, it's okay. But compared to these other ones, it's not even it's not even in the room. The other ones are all very spicy. I think number 2 maybe is the least aggressive one to me. Hold on. Again, fucking cigarette smells are not helping. If that's what I'm smelling. Otherwise, it could be having a stroke. Don't know. That's right, Zen. Zen. That's right, Scott. Can't do 3 things at once. This one's okay, too. I'm getting there, is what I like to say. I'm creeping up to that 1,000 subscriber goal. And then I can get that sweet, sweet YouTube revenue. Whatever it is. Either way, I need to do more videos, do more streams. This was very sudden, so thank you for everyone who's here watching this madness. Normally, I don't just do a stream like this suddenly, but as I said, probably on Instagram. I have had this sample for a couple weeks now, and it's just been staring at me. Richie Z, hello! Cheers! Welcome to you. And yours. I hope you're enjoying your whiskey. Now, we're going to do the reveal. I still don't know which one of these I like the most. Mike Meyer, hello! Cheers. Welcome. I don't know which one of these I like the most. I'm going to have to go through them again a few more times. Maybe while we're doing this. But Tony Two Toes. I do have your list, but if you want to just say it in chat as I go through these, there may be a bit of a delay. Let me know what number 1 is, please. If not, again, if it's easier for you, for me to just look it up on the place you sent it to me, even though I hate it, let me know. Zen Boot's got a ranking of 4, 3, 5, 2, and 1. I don't really have an order. I know, same with you, 4 is just at the bottom, unfortunately. The other 4 are all weird in various ways. I'm already there. It was number 2 or number 3? Number 3 is the Wild Ride one. That's the one that just goes like this. So it's more a matter of 1, 2, and 4, 5. Sorry for me. Go the nose. Yeah, she's a hobgoblin. Now, you'd have to see her. She looks like a goddamn monster. Number 1, Obtainium Rye. Ooh. 60.1. Well, that would explain that. What a one to start on. Big Lee Bourbon, MGP. Nice. I wouldn't know the proof was that high. The spice is up there. It doesn't surprise me that it's rye. Obtainium rye, however, does surprise me. Oof. Oof. You're gonna lie down. You're gonna stay over there. This is one I would absolutely want to use water on, just because of that high proof percentage, whatever. I like that. I like knowing it's obtainium. I love that it's a pick from another channel. Those are great. Since I didn't buy a lot of channels, what the hell? Leave me alone. Oh man. Pigsley, you can get one like mine. Mine's, you don't need to have it right here or anything. I know the audio quality probably isn't crisp and clear, but I mean, it works for me if it works for you, baby. Yeah. I have no idea how that sounded. Hope it sounded good. Alright. Number 2. If you would, please. Tony Two Toes. It's actually almost right where it should be. Sort of. Mitch Z, thank you. Hit the like button. Subscribe. I figure. I'm looking at names. Everyone here has probably been subscribed and liked and everything. But again, Patreon, if you want to see the real behind the scenes bullshit, I mean, fancy inner circle stuff. $5. That's all I ask. Helps me grow the channel. Helps me stay motivated to keep entertaining all of you. To the best of my ability, that is. Staves and Grain Rye, 8 years. 59.61 ABV. Woo. Sharp Pellet Podcast. Huh, another FGP. What the hell? No wonder. These are all, if these are all rye, I won't be surprised they were. Except for number 4. Number 4 weirds me out. But good. Another high proof one. I'm glad I poured very, very small samples of these. Well, I'm going to work on it. I do want to do more singing stuff, but I always feel weird recording myself singing. Maybe I'll just sing on TikTok. That's a thing now, isn't it? I don't know. I have it, I look at it, it's distracting. That's it. And if you're on TikTok, well, guess what? So linked below, I probably should. Ugh. Number 3, another obtainium. God damn it. You sent me freaking firewater. 64.29 ABV. Good God, I wonder. You don't know Jack. Shelf turds MGB. Good God, this is the kick in the face. No, this is the wild ride. I wonder if I have a note for light whiskey. Because I get this, from this at least, I get that very distinct it said tinny vanilla. Mike Franklin, hello. Always a pleasure to see you. Mike Franklin is one of my longer supporters. He's been around for a long time. I don't know why he puts up with my nonsense, but always a pleasure to see you, sir. Yep, that's the wild ride. Good golly. Also, it burns. What the hell? It doesn't burn like you think. Like, none of these I would have thought were above 60. I would have been, you know, maybe close to 60, but ooh. Obtainium light whiskey, yeah, right? Obtainium stuff is no joke. Like, I cannot drink any of these. I can't finish any of these tonight because I will be annihilated. But I'm probably going to mix them all together depending. Number 4, Old Peppered Stills Rye. That's a rye? 55 ABV. 110 proof. Long Island Whiskey Society, Indiana. MGP. And Kentucky. How is this one a rye? That's wild. Compared to everything else, this is a whole different thing. Granted, the other ones are freaking obtainium. Hold on. Oh, wait. You need to go there. There we go. This is wild. This has got more fruit to it. And berries. Now that you're saying it's a rye, it does have a little bit. A little spicy. But not so much as the other ones. The other ones were insane. Oh, it's the stuff. Yeah, basically. Here's a 60-something odd percent of something. Enjoy. Ooh. Yeah, that one's tame. Like, compared to the other ones, it's insane. The fun part about some of these, the higher the proof, the more interesting the rest of them seem to be. This is a really interesting one. This is bonkers. God damn, sending high proof obtainium. Ugh. Richie, thank you very much. I should know to post that crap, but I didn't do. Stellium Rye, 5-year, 59 ABV, 118 proof, Long Island Whiskey Society, MGP. All MGP, all ryes? Is that what I'm seeing? I could be wrong, because these are high proof. Percentage, whatever. So much rye. What a rye flight you sent me. Ha ha ha. Oh, I'll see myself out. Mm. Yeah, something's weird about that one too. No wonder they're all ryes everywhere. Good God. That would explain why none of them were like, this is my favorite. I really like bourbons. High rye bourbons too, but Rye can be aggressive. Number 3 was light whiskey. That explains why it was such a wild ride. Good grief. Keith J from MA. 2 Jack Obtainiums. I loved it. My palate got almond joy. Ooh, like an almond joy. Got it. Got it. Yeah, that one didn't stick out. That one definitely stuck out. Number 3 was a wild ride. The rest were spicy as hell. Either because they're just rye or because they're really high proof. I believe the highest rye that I've had is it behind me now? I know I moved my ryes. Ryes are all right here if you're wondering. Except for this. This is clearly Irish. Where is it? Alberta? Alberta Premium, is that it? Like 66%. Crazy thing. Sorry, I'm reading chat. Look at that. Well, this has been a wild flight, Tony Two Does. Thank you for sharing this. Yeah, I'm definitely curious about water. I don't know if it'll work well for this amount. Also, god damn it, I did it all in an hour, so that's good. Nailed it. I still got it. Still got that 1 hour thing. Tony Two Does, thank you again for all of these. These have been great. I'm gonna mull these over. I might mix them all together. I don't know what that would do. That'd probably just make them all collapse in on each other, or make it so spicy I couldn't drink it. I'm not sure. But I'm looking forward to trying these as I go along, adding water to some of them. Good God, the percentages. Jeez. But that's it, kids. See, unlike other channels, I get it done within the hour. No, I don't. No, I don't. But it's been a busy day, folks. Oh, God, it's been a busy day. Thankfully, I am ready for a nap. And high-proof whiskey hasn't helped that. I'm going to be up for a few more hours, I think. Hopefully. Maybe. What day is it? Wednesday? Ugh. I don't have anything to do in the morning, technically. Which is good, because holy shit, am I tired. Even after all the caffeine I had this morning. Doesn't do a damn thing. Pretzels for me. Wow. J. Morgan, cheers. I'm not sure what I'm going to toast out on. These are all crazy. That is right. I love the illusion that we got. I thought personally that number 4 wasn't Irish because all of these are so these other ones are so goddamn crazy. You know what? Let's go out with the crazy one. Go out with number 3. All picks, all MGP. I like that, Tony Two Does. That's nuts. I only wish I had more MGP to compare it to. And the fun thing is, the MGP rye was kind of the default for a lot of people for a long time. But all these were actually wild, especially number 3. So I need to yell at the shelf turds, I think. Be like, what the hell is this? What is this crazy roller coaster? I will toast out a number 3. Although none of these for me were like, oh, this is delicious, I want to drink all of it. This one stuck out as far as being a wild ride. So I'll have one more sip. Oh, wow, that nose is crazy too. Jesus. Alright. That's it, folks. 8 p.m. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, tell your friends, join Patreon. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everything. TikTok. Good God. With that, though, I need to decompress. It was warm today. So, let's chill the music out here. So, as always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. And I need to remember how to do this. I will see you out there. Boop. Thank you for joining me on KillCo Whiskey Musings. You can find my social media and Patreon in the links below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Just waiting for the thing to end.